Hello everybody. Okay, so here I am. I've decided to go ahead and make a little makeup tutorial. Just because. So before we get started, I just want to let you guys know I've already just barely washed my face. These are the skincare products that I use. Okay, the skin. So I use the foam, the face wash. This is the toner. Alcohol free, right? And then I used this, which is the moisturizer. I still need to buy the sunscreen that she offers, but I use this right now. And I have very oily skin, very combination skin, but some areas are very dry. So I use Pond's dry skin cream just on top of the moisturizer as an extra layer of hydration, especially when I'm gonna wear makeup, because makeup really does dry your face out. So there's that. I just went to go get my eyebrows done, and I don't know if this happens to you guys or not, but they always burn me. Look at that. That's ridiculous. Okay, but it is what it is. Maybe I have very sensitive skin. I'm not sure. Okay, so there's that. I use the Kat Von D Locket collection for my makeup, for my foundation. This is the primer, so I'm gonna start with this one. I just hold on like this. I know some people might like to apply with like a brush or a blender or whatever, but I just wash my hands, I just wash my face, my hands are clean. So this is how I use it. Make sure to go everywhere where the makeup's gonna go. Okay. And then this is what I'm gonna use today. I have a lot of scars and bruising from picking at my face. I don't have bad acne. I don't believe I do. I just have bad anxiety, so I pick at my face. But this really covers it up. Like a little bit goes a really long way. This is the Locket collection. I use medium 57 warm. Okay, and so here's what I'm gonna do. This is my beauty blender that I got from the Fab collection. The Fab collection beauty blender. I'm gonna make it wet. Okay, not too wet, just a little bit. Dry it off with my towel, just so that it's moist. Okay, and then look at this little holder. Isn't that cute? So, right there. And here we go. So a little bit goes a long way. This is how much I need. I don't need more than that. A pump. Okay, I'll show you guys. A pump. Just a little drop. That's it. That's all I'm going to use. I do have a lot of dark spots. If I'm just going out for the day and I'm not doing anything fancy, I won't put on any additional coverage, just the foundation. But today I'm going somewhere special, so I'm going to use the concealer. I use the M59 Neutral. Same brand, Kat Von D, and the Locket collection. So here we go. I have very little of this left. I use it a lot. Well, I don't use it a lot, but just when I have used it. I don't buy a lot of it because a little bit goes a long way. So I use it on all of my dark spots. Or the spots that look extra red. So I'm gonna look into my big mirror. See, like this one. Okay. All right. And like I told you guys, a little bit of this product really does go a long way. So there's that. I'm gonna dab it a little bit. Just not really try to, you know, smear it, but just really, let me put a little bit on that bird, but just really try to pat it on. Okay, because we're gonna add an extra layer, but this one I just want it to stay there. And again, I'm not a makeup professional, but this is how I put my makeup on, okay? Fast and easy. Once it looks like it's sort of blended, I'll go ahead and put the foundation on top. Okay. So there's that. Should look pretty even. Okay, and now I'm gonna go over the top with the foundation. And I'll just add a few droplets here and there, because this one I am gonna actually try to smear a little bit, because a little goes a long way. Okay, draw a line. Okay, there we are. There we go. I don't really have dark circles under my eyes. I don't have a very, you know, I don't have very big pores either. I have a very good complexion. I just pick a lot of my skin, which is bad. I know. Don't tell me, you guys. Don't send me suggestions for products either. I've tried it all. I've done it all. It's not that's not the issue. The issue is my anxiety, and I can't stop picking at my face when I get super nervous. So you guys can see that should look pretty well blended now. Okay, blend it, blend it, blend it. Pat, pat, pat. All right, that looks really good. Okay. Now, right now, the foundation, the Kat Von D Lock-It brand, leaves you with the really matte finish, which I like, because I don't really like to look super shiny or dewy. But you need to add some sort of volume or something with other layers. So we'll do it with the contouring and stuff like that, okay? So there's the face. All right. Now, Coco Collection by Kylie Cosmetics. I'm not obsessed with the Kardashians, a little. Okay, I'm not obsessed. I just really like their products. They have really, really good products. So I'm gonna use this e.l.f. angled brush, and I'm gonna go in with this. I'm sorry, I'm almost out of this bit. I'm gonna go in with this. It's supposed to be a bronzer, but I use it to contour my face. So I'm gonna go in with this. Here we go. And again, I'm not a makeup guru. This is just little details here and there that I've heard about how you should put your makeup on to make your face look framed or contoured. Draw a line. Okay, so don't tag me, don't at me for not being a makeup specialist, okay? Okay. Oh, Cosmetics actually has some really good affordable products too. I like to use their brushes. Okay, so there's the contour. You can even go a little bit darker sometimes. Depends on if you're going out during the day or the nighttime. But here it is. I'll put the brush away. Okay. And then e.l.f. their kabuki brush, Lifesaver. Okay, if you feel like anything doesn't look blended, well then bitch blend it. Okay, this is a really good gentle brush that will actually blend your face really evenly. Okay, there we are. I don't know how good the visual of the video will be, but I hope it's good enough for you guys to see results. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with the same color. Now I'm gonna go in with a different brush. This is precision blending. I don't know, I use it to contour my nose. Okay, so I start at the tip here of my eyebrow and bring it down. I like my nose, so I don't feel like I have to contour it that much. I just like to define the tops of my nose to make it look a little bit perky, but I'm not really picky about it. So there, the tip a little bit to make it look a little pointy. There it is. Okay, and then with the same one that I went in to do the contouring, just do that. Okay, now here comes the blush brush. Here we go. Sorry, I'm a little itchy. And now for the blush, I'm gonna use I have other options, but I really like this color in the Cocoa Collection palette. The blush is really cute. It has like an orangey, peachy color to it. I really like the hue, so I'm just gonna go in with that. I'm just gonna go ahead and apply it to the higher part of my cheek right here and the outer line of my eye. Okay. You can always go for more, but I really like a natural look. I'm getting older. I'm gonna be 31 in a month, and so I like to look a little bit natural, because the more color we put in, you know, you do that when you're young because you want to look older. Now I'm using a little bit of blush on other areas to even out the color of the skin, okay? Because I don't want to look like I have blush here but not there. I want my skin color to look really even. Okay. You can even do a little bit extra on the nose. I like my nose to look really blushy and pink. There's that. Okay. And then I'm gonna go in again with the kabuki brush and just blend it in again, because when you put the blush on, it might look like a little much, okay? So there, we blended in all of the contouring, we blended in all of the blush. And see, now I don't have such a matte face. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go here. A little bit more on the chin. Perfect. And I do the forehead too to make it blend. All right, there's that. Now I'm gonna go in with the highlighter. Again, I have other highlighters, but I really like this rose gold highlighter that comes in this palette. That's why it's almost gone. So I'm gonna go in with my fan brush, and this one is Luxie brand, same as the one that I use for my nose, for the contouring for the nose. So I'm gonna go in with this one, just on the higher, I've heard the higher parts of your face. Is that how you say it? I don't know, you guys. I'm, again, not a makeup artist or guru or anything like that. A girl's just trying to look a little cute. Okay, so there's that. highlighter on the nose, of course. I'm gonna use a different highlighter brush. This one's ruined on one tip because I always put it away with this tip in. I never use it, so I don't care. But this is my highlighter end. This is a Kat Von D brush. There's for shade and there's for light. I don't use the shade end for my contouring. I just use the light for the highlighter. So yes, higher parts, lips, chin, right here, on the top of your forehead, on the top of your lids. Yeah, I use the same color all around because I'm a mom and I don't have time to be using 10,000 brushes. Okay, there's that. Put that away. Blend the highlighter a little so that you don't look like a shiny mess. Okay, how does that look so far? So good. Okay, now for the lips. I use lipsticks. They sell these in like a 3-pack at Walmart, and I always have one in my car, one in my purse, and one in my bathroom. I use this all the time. This one has SPF 15 on it, so it's gonna protect your skin as well. This one I use right before I put my lipstick on because lipstick is also gonna dry your lips, okay? Now, what am I using today? I think I'm gonna use, this is one of my favorite, all-time favorite shades. It's called Bunny. Let me find it real quick. My daughter might have grabbed it actually, but I'm not gonna yell at her right now. She's a girl, just like I was. We're gonna use Glow today. This is another Kylie. This is a Cocoa collection on the Kylie line. Okay. So this is a Kylie lippy. Here we go. You know what? I actually like to go in with a nude matte before I put this on, just because it evens out my lips. So this, blend it in. Okay. This is what I do. Don't there. Okay, dry it up a little bit. Then go over the top with the final color that you want. Okay, see how my lips are now? They match my skin. Nice and pretty. Sorry, I feel like I have a hair somewhere. Okay, now this one's gonna go over the top. Here. Blend in. And then go for the outer lines to make your lip bigger. Okay. I don't like to go too far out, because then you look like a fucking, I don't know, fake. It looks fake if you go too outside of the lines. I also don't use a lip liner. I line my lips with a lippy. Okay. How does that look, you guys? Good. Okay, and then again, I'm gonna go over it with the paper towel because I don't want it to smear anywhere. And I want to get rid of the excess. Again, going for the natural look. Doesn't that look amazing? Amazing. Amaze me. And my nose ring is a little full of makeup, so I'm going to clean it up a little, make it shiny again. I usually just do it with my hand. There we go. Okay, now that that's done, I'm gonna use setting spray. Again, this is the Lock-It Collection, Jet Von D. Okay, spray. I love setting spray. I love it. It makes me feel like a brand new woman. Okay, so this is gonna set. I don't use, I don't know what you guys call it, setting powder, baking powder, you know, the banana powder. I don't use that. I don't know how to use it, and I don't have time for that. Okay, so now that this is dry, I'm gonna go in with my eyebrows. Brush, again, from the Fab Collection. Let me click on that. The Fab Collection. Okay. Brow pomade from the Lash Collection. We're using dark brown today. Yeah. Yep. Again, I'm not a makeup expert, so don't at me. Okay, first I'm gonna come in with the edges, and then I'm gonna cover the rest with that. Okay, I'm gonna try to do the outline of the top as well. Let's see if it works for me. Okay. I have pretty good eyebrows, with the exception that I was in a car accident when I was about 12 years old. So I have that scar right there. So it makes my eyebrows look a little bit uneven at times. But I have pretty full eyebrows. I love this pomade. Looking really, really good. I love the consistency of it. If you guys get a chance to, she's a local Santanera, Latina woman. She just got this. She just opened her own brand, made her own makeup collection. And will you look at that? Doesn't it look great? Look at that eyebrow. And then we're just gonna go over the top a little bit. I like to blend it with the brush. I don't know if that's how you're supposed to do it, but I finished blending it with the brush. That looks pretty good. Look at that. Amazing. All right. There is that. Now, this isn't a fancy palette or anything. I just like it because it has a lot of mattes in it. I'm gonna use this brush with it. I'll find it, girls. Sorry. It's a crown brush. This is my favorite type of brush for eyeshadows. So what I love about this crown brush is that it has one side for your shading and one side for precision. You know, I don't know what you call it, but neutral colors today. This is the palette that I'm using. It's a Beauty Treats. It doesn't make, you know, I've had it for a long time. It's dirty, don't look at it. But I'm gonna use this shade on my eye today. Okay, very neutral. And I'm just gonna go in I know a lot of people like to do their eyeshadow before they do the foundation and everything else, but that doesn't work for me. I do it at the end. I'm gonna use it on the bottom of the eye as well, just to neutralize it like a base. Okay. There we go. Perfect. All right. There's that. And then I'm gonna use different brush. This is a little smaller. See, it's a little bit smaller. I'm gonna use this for the edge of my eye. I'm gonna use this darker shade on the edge of my eye, okay? Here we go. Right here. Okay. Again, that first color that we used was sort of a base. And again, I'm going for a very natural look, okay? So this is what I'm gonna use. Alright, and then on the bottom with this precision tip end, I'm gonna go with the same color I used on the edge. I'm gonna go on the bottom of my eye to give it a little bit of boldness and just make my eye pop out a little bit. Okay. I don't know if you guys can really tell. I don't know anything about lighting or anything like that. But there we go. Let me blend this a little bit more. Blend, blend, blend a little bit more. Okay, and then this is gonna be my lifesaver right here. Alright, with the same one that I applied the base, I'm gonna apply Sahi Cosmetics. This is the cream metallic foil eyeshadow. I'm using it in the color Dubai. Okay, look at that color. Look at that shimmer. Okay, the Dubai shade. And then this one, it's literally what it says, metallic foil. So I'm gonna put it on my brush. Look at that. Can you guys see it? I don't know if you guys can see it. Okay. And I'm just gonna apply it to my eyelid. And that's gonna give my eye an enormous pop. It looks like a mermaid tail, like pieces of a mermaid tail or fish scales. So pretty on the eye. Look at that. Okay, there's that. Now, how are we looking? Very good. Now I'm gonna go in with the eyelashes. So this is also part of the Fab collection. It's a little kit to get rid, like a eyelash ready kit. Comes with the eyelash curler in the rose gold, of course, and then it comes with some little clippers in there and a holder for your eyelashes. Okay, so I'm gonna curl my eyelashes to prepare them for the eyelashes. And I've never actually worn eyelashes before. Like, I've worn them, but I go to get them applied. I don't apply them myself. But this time, surprise, surprise, we're gonna do an eyelash application in this video. Nope, Close my eyelash. And I have very straight eyelashes, you guys. My eyelashes, as you guys can see throughout the video, they're very hesitant and won't curl. But this is a really good curler. But I'm still gonna do, I have this trick where you warm up a spoon, just enough, don't burn yourself. So you warm up a spoon, the tip of it, and then you curl your eyelash with it. Okay, give me a minute, I'll be right back. Sorry, you guys. I have to go find the little makeup bag. Alright, so here we go. Alright, so you grab a spoon, you heat it up with the lighter. I don't have a lighter right now, but I'm still going to use a spoon like this. So you warm up the tip of it, and then you touch it to make sure it's not too hot. And then you grab the tips of your eyelashes and you just curl, curl, curl. And this does it for me, girl, because regular eyelash curlers, like I told you, the one I was using, the pink one from the Fab collection, it's amazing. It did most of the job, but I have to go in with the spoon because my eyelashes are so terrible. Okay, and there's that. Eyelashes. I'm going to use from the Fab collection as well. Okay, let me put it back in the box so you guys can see. I'm going to use the Señorita. See? Oh, sorry. Okay. Señorita eyelashes. And I'm using this duo glue to put it on. It's a clear glue. Let's see how I do, because like I told you guys, I've never done this on my own. I've always gone to get them applied. So here we go. We're going to try this. I've heard that you must measure them against your eyelid first to see if you need to make any clippings on it. It looks like it'll fit about right. Oh, already looking gorgeous. What? Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna apply the glue to the eyelash line. Not too much, but enough to make it stick, okay? I heard that it can't be too wet either or it won't stick. So, let's try this. Oh. Let me bring this. I want this to be a little bit lower, a little bit closer to my normal lash. Ooh, does that look about right? I don't know, you guys. Probably the laughing stock of everybody right now. I've never done this before. got it, you guys. How does that look? Doesn't that look amazing? Okay. Now for the other one. No, I think I applied it too far inside. Let's try this again. I'm gonna try this one more time, guys. Oh yes, this feels a lot better. This feels a lot better than the last time. A little bit further out. Great. Now for the next one. Prepare it. Be harder because it's on my other side, but let's try this. Hopefully it works. You know what? I just figured out that I had them on the wrong way. Like there's I just saw what I did wrong, and that's why they felt kind of funny. Okay, you guys. This feels a lot better. Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys what I did. I put the wrong eyelash on the wrong eye. So they're meant to be like, the tip is longer, obviously. So I figured it out all on my own. Okay, so that's done. Now I just have to correct the other side because this one is supposed to go on this side. There we go. Give me a minute, you guys. This is harder than it looks. Okay, all done, you guys. How gorgeous do those look? Okay, and I'm sorry this video is taking so long. I mean, 41 minutes in. Oh Lord Jesus. Okay, and here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna go over the top. I use the Maybelline Stiletto for my eyelashes. So I'm just gonna go in with a really thin layer, just because my natural lashes will fall down and I will be looking at them and I won't be happy with it. So I'm just gonna go in really quick just to make sure that my natural eyelashes stay up, okay? And then of course, I'm gonna do the bottom ones to make them look pretty and bold. Okay, and one thing I have learned, you guys, that I do want to tell you about is if you guys ever get mascara on your face, do not, we tend to go straight for this swipe and try to clean it off. Do not do that. Let it dry off, and then once it's dry, bring a Q-tip in and you'll be able to wipe it off, okay? A little bit of water, or if you have, I don't know, liquid cleanser or something, and then go in and just wipe it off and it will not smear anywhere, okay? Taking some eyelashes that I see around my face off. There we are, okay? Hair down. And this is the final look, you guys. What do you guys think? If you guys like it, make sure to give me a thumbs up. I don't even know if I'm gonna post this. I don't know if I'm gonna post it on my YouTube. I don't know how I'm gonna share it with you guys. Anyways, that's that. I just want to share with you guys a little bit of how I get ready when I get ready to go out.